Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, so now I've got a bit more time to breathe actually. Wanted to get the previous Bitcoin video out quite quickly, and now we have a chance to look at what is actually happening here. So yeah, as my primary expectation outlined already, we would break out of this triangle to the downside. This has happened, yeah, and we've already come into the target area of that wave 3. So obviously on the 12th of May we came down here in no, sorry, that was the 14th of June. Forget about the 12th of May. That was on the other chart. No, here on the 14th of June we came down in a wave 3. We moved up in a wave 4 in a triangle pattern, and then after the wave E peaked, we started to move down in a wave 1. We moved up in a wave 2. We came down in a wave 3. This is pretty much complete because we reached, we definitely reached here the target for a wave 3 anyway, by far. We came even to the 200% extension, so that's all good. That's all good. Wave 3 is complete. What would you get after a wave 3? Yes, a wave 4, and there you go. You've got your wave 4, and now it might be worth measuring that wave 4 retracement. I can pretty much tell you without measuring that this is probably already the minimum requirement fulfilled of the wave 4, because what you would normally see in a wave 4 is the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level as a minimum. That was here 19,230. We then moved all the way to the 38.2%, which is the ideal level for a wave 4. Yeah, and this was 19,523, and we came pretty much to that level. So from what, or even here, no, if I make it even a bit more accurate, we've hit it perfectly, because I left a little bit of the wick out down there. But you can see how relevant the 38.2% fib level was here at 19,511. Yeah, so I just moved that a little bit lower to really cover the entire wick. Makes sense. We covered it, we reached it. Well, since then we've already seen a bit of a reaction to the downside, and this is now the question. I mean, I can't really count 3 waves in the wave 4 yet, so not on the 1 hour chart. So it could be that we see here a little bit more upside in the wave 4, maybe to the 50% fib retracement at 19,750. Certainly possible. Yeah, I wouldn't rule out though that we go down straight away. The confirmation for that though would not be obtained until we break below really 18,735. And then we can also calculate the length of this wave 5. At least one target for that wave 5 would be if we take the length of the wave 1 again and add it to the high of the wave 4, then we get as a target, yeah, the first target would be here 18,575 if the wave 4 doesn't go any higher, and that would be a target for the wave 5. If we go below that, next target would be the 1.618 Fibonacci extension at pretty much $18,000. So somewhere, at least what we can see now, somewhere between 18,000 and 18,500, we should actually complete that wave 5. So let's see if that's going to play out. As I said, it's currently possible that the wave 4 isn't finished yet, because normally you see your A, B, C quite clearly here. So we should see maybe a little bit more upside in another wave up, and yeah, that could definitely go to the 50% fib retracement at 19,750, and then we could go down from here. But it's not guaranteed. It is quite a weak market at the moment, so I wouldn't be surprised to go down straight away to either 18,575 or 18,000. Should we go below 18,000, my target would be the 16,900 level, which is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level for Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, which is here, that one. Yeah, the 78.6. Now, if we lose that level, I mean, there are some support levels along the way, like here, 13,783, that swing high, 12,500 pretty much, yeah. But let's just assume for now, until a level isn't broken, it doesn't really make sense to speculate where we're going. Next targets I gave you, and also what is worth noting, obviously for the first time in history, Bitcoin has broken the high of the previous bull market, which was here in 2017, and which was around $19,800. That is definitely noteworthy. We also below the 200-week moving average, which is, let me just add that onto the chart. This red line, we've broken below that. That is currently just above 22,000. My understanding is, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Bitcoin's history, we've never seen a weekly candle close below the 200-week moving average. I think we will see it this week. No guarantee, but I don't think we'll see it break above that level on this weekend. So it could be the first candle close below that level as well. So again, never say never. And that is something else that is definitely noteworthy. But overall, I think we're not far off. We're not far off. Bitcoin has done everything it needs to do in this current correction. The 16,900 level is definitely within reach. Yeah, definitely a realistic level for a wave 2 to bounce off, because this was a wave 1 coming all the way up into April 2021, a wave 1, an impulsive move up. In my opinion, we are now in a wave 2 here, an ABC pattern. And in this wave 2, yeah, definitely one target that you get. What did I do now? No. Come on. So yeah. So one target that you get is the 78.6% fib level. But for me, it was quite, would have been quite, that 20K level. Obviously, when I defined that target area between 20 and 28.6K like 7 months ago, I wouldn't have thought that we are really going to break below 20K. But it became very realistic in the last few weeks. So yeah, there we are. And I've always outlined the risk that we could also go to the 78.6% fib level. Now the 88.7 at 10,650, I don't think so. Never say never, but at the moment I can't see it. Only really an extreme environment. And again, maybe never say never. Interestingly, we can see that, but that would be the worst case, absolutely, the absolute worst case. It would seriously surprise me if Bitcoin dropped below that level, below 10,652. But maybe that's going to happen. Maybe, in a real capitulation phase, it's pretty much everybody who's giving up, isn't it? So we'll see. But nevertheless, what is important is today that a lot of altcoins aren't actually seeing that much of a drop. It's mainly Bitcoin, even Ethereum, not that much. Yeah, so even though Ethereum made the 3 digits, but yeah, it's certainly an interesting day, interesting weekend. Definitely for everybody who's been following this channel, because I've never called the low. I said, yeah, the low could be in now at any time, but primarily still down. Yeah, the shorter time frame Elliott Wave counts still suggest another lower low. And the next low here, that 5th wave, which we might already be in, or just finishing off this wave 4, going into the wave 5 maybe later today or this weekend. This is certainly what will decide if we are finishing off the overall correction here, or if there will be another iteration after this, another 5-wave structure down. I hope not, but it's not guaranteed at this stage that this is already the last wave down. We don't know how much this 5th wave is going to extend, and we also don't know if the next waves up, the next wave pattern up, will be only a 3-wave move, which would be corrective, or will it be an impulsive move up, which would then suggest that the trend is changing to the upside. I'll definitely keep you updated. So yeah, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.